No. Why is that? Why can't I come inside? The building's closed to the public. It's closed to the public. There's a public lobby right there, though. How long is it going to be closed for?
Indefinitely.
Indefinitely. So there's no public access to this building.
Correct.
I need another complaint form. Zero public access to this piece of shit.
Oh, I have.
But you gotta go through a metal detector before they deny your access.
I need to see IA.
You need what?
I need to make an IA report.
Okay.
Office of
their number's
Professional
right there,
Standards.
or do you want a form?
I want a CIA. I don't want a form or number. I can have a. I'll take a form.
You'll take a form? Okay, I'll give
Actually,
you a
10
form.
of them, but I got. And call IA down. I need to talk to IA.
You need to call them. There's their number right there. They'll tell you if they're available or not. We don't have access to them right away.
Why are you pointing at? I don't
You see
understand.
between the doors? Tucson Police Department Office of Professional Standards? You see the two numbers
Oh,
there?
I thought you had a phone.
The one on the left is in
Can
English,
you-
the one on the right is in
Can you
Spanish.
call them down for me? I
And
don't.
that's the number you call.
Yeah, I don't want to call by phone. I want them to come down there. That's why I'm
You
here.
have to call and see if somebody's available.
I can't do that. The only phone I got, I need to record.
Well, I mean,
Because
after
of
you're
your
done recording
privilege.
here, if you want to make a call.
No, I want you to tell them to come down here. I need.
I can try to call, but if they don't answer, I can't tell them to come down
Well,
here.
the
That's
same
why
thing
you
they're going to do
call.
to me. The same thing they're going to do to me. They don't answer. So anyway, I just need to come down here because I'm going to have.
I can try, if you want to hang tight here for a second, I'll try to make a phone call. If they
Yeah.
don't answer, though, you'll have to call and leave a voicemail.
Yeah, bring them down here. I got forms.
I can't bring them down here. I can't tell them what to do.
Okay, then let me in here. I'm going to
I
go
can't
to
let
them.
you in.
And I got records
I
requests.
can't let you in.
Okay,
if
records
you want a records
request.
request, you'll do it through here, through the window. Our records specialist
This is hot out here. I don't want to stand out and do this. I want access to my public building, sir.
You cannot come in here, sir.
Let me in. I want in. Yes.
No, sir.
Yes. 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 I want in. I want in my
I'm
public
not
building.
going to answer you no again. That's it.
Okay, let me in, sir. Now, I got to come in there and make a records request and IA complaint.
I can give you the records request form. And
Okay.
you got a clipboard there?
Bring someone
You
down
want the
here.
records request form?
I already got that filled out, and I got things filled out. I want bring down IA. I got things
I
to turn
can
in.
give them a call.
then
What's
go-
your name so I can
and I-
tell them who's trying to reach them?
They know me, Mark Brown. Tucson Police Suck is here. Hey, and give me. I need 10 of these.
You need 10 of those?
I need 10 of these. By the end of the day, I'm going to need more because you guys are violating your own rules every day.
Okay, let me call and see if somebody's available. Let me see if they answer, okay?
Yeah. He gave you one form?
Yeah, he can bring his bitch ass out and get his own clipboard too.
I brought my own clipboards. All right, let's see here.
How fucking pathetic is this?
Yeah, they're doing that because of me. They're not letting no one in because of me, guys. All right. We're trying to make some IA complaints here. Fingerprint the window up. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Tucson Police Suck. I'm gonna set this right here. Will you watch it for me? That girl went in, huh?
Yep.
Hey, share the footage. Desert Goat. Karen. AZ Unfiltered. Yeah, our public buildings are no longer public.
Did this other? Did you complete your form yet?
No.
Okay.
So, are they coming down?
No, they're not answering.
Is Mitch Kagan here today?
Nobody was answering back there, so I don't know if he's here or not.
Is Mitch Kagan still the auditor, or is he got replaced? Can I need to talk to Mitch because this is I don't.
He wasn't answering. Nobody's answering back there. I don't know if they stepped out.
What time is it?
You
This
have it
is-
on your phone there?
This is yes, but I ain't in my life. You understand? I'm live streaming. I can't access my phone. I can't ever not live stream and be around you guys.
Did you want this?
You already ripped my arms out of sock. You guys got to understand
I
how
don't
much
even know
damage
who
you
you
do.
are.
I know you're gang members. You're fellow gang members.
I don't know you, sir. I've never met you before.
Well, I'm Mark Brown. Tucson
Okay,
police
that's
suck.
okay.
And,
Actually, I just see I got an attorney interview, so I have to go right now.
Well, go.
And,
Bring
there's
the
your
IA
form.
down
Okay,
here.
if you want to keep calling them, maybe
Yes,
they'll answer.
I'm going to wait here until they come down here.
Okay,
Just tell
as long
them
as you
I'm
don't
waiting
disturb
for them.
the public out there, you'll be fine, okay?
Oh, hey, I don't need no directives. You don't disturb the citizens in there, you'll be fine, okay, sir?
Okay.
Don't disturb any citizens in there. Are there any citizens in there?
Fuck no.
I'm not giving you information on
Okay,
this.
the guy that you interview with, if he's a citizen, don't disturb him, okay? Okay? I'm asking you, okay? You got it?
Are you done? Because he's next.
No, I'm not in line. I'm just watching you, man.
Okay, all right.
Hey, we
Like I
got
said,
this.
I got to make a phone
Okay,
call,
don't
so
disturb
you-
no
you
citizens,
go ahead and
okay?
hang out as long as you want.
You guys
I'm
got a
giving you
clipboard?
directives, sir.
Camera off.
Follow directives. No, leave it on. I'm not done with you. All right. Oh, someone else there. All right, sir. Good luck dealing with bureaucrats. Yep. Dealing with bureaucrats is not easy. Hey, you got a phone that's not being used?
What?
Call that number and tell them we're down here. Keep calling over and over.
Made the request yet? No, you can do that here. Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, so you'll
Right
fill out
there.
this form here.
Let's see, five.
I got
Your
There's two of
information
them.
here, sign there. That's just saying that it's not for commercial use, it's personal.
Yeah.
And then if you know the report number, fill that out. And then there's some pens.
Here's up.
Yeah. Yep, you want to speak? Good.
Yeah, if you want to have Pete fill it out.
You need a what? What did you need?
IA.
IA?
Oh, how you doing?
Mitch Kagan.
Mitch Gagnon?
Kagan.
Gagnon, gotcha.
With a K. Kagan.
Gagnon with a G, gotcha.
No, Kagan with a K.
I'm just fucking with you, Doug.
Mitch.
Mitch Gagnon on a cock.
So if you fill out this information here, sign there. And what you're looking for is an arrest or clearance letter. You'll fill out this information.
Or via online reporting.
Your speaker ain't very loud.
No, it's not. Sorry. I work, get dirt packed in it.
Pen right there.
Good luck, bro. You can sit out right there, bro. I'm not.
No, you good. I'll catch it over here.
Yeah.
No,
Thank you.
no answer there. You're welcome. No answer. So, I'm gonna call the other one.
Yeah.
They're not gonna answer, man. You can do like 0 service for $6.
There's their number.
No answer, bro. 0 service out of this fucking power.
It's business hours.
Yeah.
All right, guys. At least let you guys look in there. Criminals on public salaries, cops. Just right. That's exactly right. You guys can call them 2 numbers and tell them I'm down here waiting. See if you guys can get through. There's the numbers. Hello, Kirk. Jim Allen. Hey, sir. Yep, you're good. I'm just recording them bureaucratic assholes.
All set? Yeah, so here, let me see.
Hey, Mitch, he's coming to see me.
I'm just going to make sure this is a good case number. Just make sure we can
Good, I got
actually
some
have this
complaint forms
before
for
we-
you. We're gonna go inside, we're in the air conditioning, you're gonna make me stand out in the heat.
I can't let people in. This isn't my.
That's
my shop.
crazy.
You won't pick
You
it
gotta
up
clear it
too?
with these guys.
I already did. I went there. They called you. I'm here for you, and they said,
They didn't call me.
yeah, no one's answering the phone. They said that I'm calling for you. That's what I'm calling here for.
For,
To hand in a complaint form. Remember we talked about that?
okay.
So I have complaint forms, and mine's systematic. And this is one of them from yesterday. I'm gonna have about 300 more probably by the end of the week.
Hold on 1 second. Rick, let me call you right back. Right back. All right, you're gonna have a few more when?
Soon, because they're
How soon?
they're following,
How soon?
probably within, anyway, we're gonna do one at a time though. Because today they're gonna keep doing this to me. So this is a systematic violation. They're throwing this out for, anytime I do a press conference, I went there for Anthony Potter's thing yesterday, was doing a press conference out there, filming only, remember 122.1 says I can't film anyone without their consent.
Mark, you gotta slow down, you're going way too
Well,
fast for me.
you can read that then, that's faster. But anyway, so basically, they assaulted us, they threw us out of city court. And then, the problem is,
What's the complaint against the TPD?
it's right there. Other than that one, they're gonna keep throwing us out. So everyone that's following the orders of Tucson Police, Tucson Police is throwing us out of, yes.
I had the same complaint.
So he got thrown out too. So he's going to be, there's going to be hundreds of these coming in here. You're not following your own rules. The rules say they're, Tucson Police, the ones you're in control of.
Following their general orders.
How about if we stop for a second?
Okay,
You know who I am?
Yes, he does.
Judge,
Do I work for the police department?
no,
So stop saying my
but
office.
you're the city of Tucson and those
You're the
are your
auditor.
officers.
You're the one,
government.
you're the one in charge of,
Okay.
yeah, you're the one in charge of controlling the uncontrollable officers.
Mark,
So-
if I have all three of you coming at me at the same time.
Okay, well, they're
I'm
going
sharp as
to,
you,
they got
so
complaints too.
You gotta give me some time.
So they're making complaints too. Basically, they're saying that the 122.1 says we can record inside city court. Okay, they're saying, I was just filming him. We was doing a press conference. Your officer came over and physically pushed us out of the door.
My office.
Your officers.
TPD officer.
Yes,
You-
TPD officers. TPD officers, the one that you're in control of, are supposed to be
gotta be
auditing.
clear.
You're supposed to be, yeah, why don't you give me your job? So that I'll be able to handle them guys. If you give me your job and some little power to handle them guys.
Okay.
'Cause they're not following their own rules.
Enough for you. Now,
Stop.
here's,
Mark, you and I know each other for a while now.
Here's my
That's
com-
way too much detail, and I'm not following you. quite frankly.
Here's my
Hang
complaint.
on a second.
You'll be able to follow
I'll
this easy.
talk to you in a second, I
Okay.
promise.
Where's
Mark,
where's my clipboard? Oh, you got it. Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah.
Is that your contact information?
Yes, TucsonPoliceSuck at
Allow me to
gmail.com.
read this then, and I'll respond to you. Go ahead.
Okay, my complaint is TPD officers have a set of general orders
Here.
that they're supposed to follow.
Exactly right.
And I don't know which number it is, Mark
I'll
knows
show
it.
you.
But, and I'm sure you could look it up.
You could too, it's on.
Yeah, I just can't remember the number right now, but it talks about whether officers are allowed to ask us to stop recording, to put those cameras down and stop doing that. Now, the order goes in great detail about how that the citizens have a First Amendment right, which I believe we do, Judge.
Is that in the?
Whoever's next.
Is that in the general order?
Yeah, yes, I'm to the general order, it's, I
Mark's
can't.
got it, there it is.
I'll give them a copy. I'm gonna make this real easy.
This is for,
So here's a copy of
so that's just the one for the
122.1 that they're
reports,
violating.
of like case numbers itself.
And then on the back, it
And
gives you
did you ever-
definitions.
you-
When it says, okay, I'll go slow. In the back, it has definitions, and it says any person, and then it gives you the definition of a person. So, yes, and then I highlight everything. I'm gonna make it easy for you guys. So a person is anyone in there except the court. See, so I can film any court employees in there. So I want them to understand that, because they have a sign that says no recording at all.
Back to me.
Okay, here.
Basically,
Have
we
that,
do
yeah.
kind
Anyway,
of
here's,
like a
I
history check.
didn't even get to this
on
one.
any
You're gonna
social
get to it, man. Here's
or
the
within
There's three charts.
some,
He's so animated.
jurisdiction.
I know Mark Walker.
Bring him out here.
So let me just make sure.
He doesn't calm down. You can't disorder.
I say let me go
Okay,
inside
look.
and get air conditioning.
Well, let
This
me
is
just make
the
sure this all
general
goes
order
over
we're
here.
talking about.
Once I come back, I'll make a copy of
Specifically
this.
about
I'll give you back your ID,
camera
and you
recording
should
with
turn around time
electronic
for,
equipment.
there's
And
sort of
it
like
is their
maybe
general
a
order.
week,
Now,
maybe like a week.
All
and a half.
we're asking, and it says here, they're
But what
not
we'll
even
do-
allowed to ask us to
Because
stop.
email's not an option.
They
Your
admit
options
we have
are
a
pickup
First
or
Amendment
mail,
constitutional
which one
right,
you would choose.
and it says you are not allowed to order a person to cease recording activity. And that's what they did to me. I wasn't even recording, and they threatened to throw me out. Their attitude was horrible.
Do something.
Officer Wakefield, TPD Officer Wakefield.
When was that? This is Monday.
Monday.
Yes, and Brandon Williams,
He marked all of it.
and Brandon Williams, the problem, because here's
Mark, wait a second. When was it that Wakefield?
Monday.
2 days ago.
We had come down to court because we
You're
were
not watching
gonna.
my live streams anymore?
We had come to. We
You
had,
guys have been through the court thing a lot.
we're gonna start going through a lot more. We're gonna drag your officers in
What's
there.
different now? I mean, there was a lull, it
It's worse.
stopped.
That's because I've been working on the lawsuits. I'm done with all that. They're all in the Ninth Circuit and in summary judgment.
And we didn't
So
have
now
a reason
I'm
to
coming
go.
back. I'm back.
Anthony Potter, our favorite little homeless advocate.
Yeah.
We went there
We went there to support him because he had a court hearing at 3
as press.
I was not allowed to go in there because Officer Wakefield threw me out. Not because I was recording, but because I was with somebody that was recording. Threatened to arrest me for interfering or some kind of
Obstruction or something like that.
obstruction or something because we were standing too close to him when he came down and put his business in ours.
Monday?
Monday at almost 3 p.m. It was,
Monday at 3
we
p.m.
were just.
Are you gonna write something up, or do you wanna make an appointment and sit down with me and go over the
Make
details?
it quick.
Because I was obviously not expecting you right now. I wanna get the details, and I wanna look at what you've got.
Make an
But
appointment.
in
I
all
want to make an
fairness,
appointment.
Steve, I'm walking out. So,
We both
make
make
an
an
appointment,
Yes.
or do you wanna write up a complaint?
I'll,
Either way, I'm gonna listen.
I'm going to make an appointment too.
all right, I'll make an appointment.
And
So
so
we
does
make
he.
them at the no,
You
we
got
can't make
them
them at the same time. We can't do that.
Or after that. We can do it
Well,
same
we
time.
actually have the same complaints. We actually have the same complaints. Both of us have the exact same complaints. He's complaining.
But I want
because-
all the attention. See, he's going to take it from me, so I'm going to probably have to hit him, and that's assault. So we have problems there.
I wouldn't survive an hour with the both of you at the same time.
Well, we've known each other
That's
for
my
30
issue.
years. Matter of fact, this saves me because this is my wife's friend.
In
that-
in all fairness to both of you, I want to do a good job.
How about an email address for you, and I'll email you my written
So,
complaint.
and here's the third part of the complaint. So there's two parts. This is the third part. This is against all you guys, all the people at Tucson Police Department, not
Hold a
just
second, I'm gonna watch
Wakefield.
this.
Brandon
Yes, sir.
Williams
Yes, sir.
is the one. Brandon Williams is the one that runs all the guys, the off-duty guys. He's a sergeant, control them. He's the one with you guys as captains and lieutenants, and I don't know how far we're going to go up. Wrote this unlawful thing. So you're basically going to stop us to do our constitutionally
Right, I see
protected.
this. This
So
is
this is
actually-
what they're
Yeah.
violating. Until we get this solved, none of this is going to go away.
Do me a favor.
So you know
We're coming back.
Here what
Head
this
back.
is. Look. So you got to understand that.
We were busy with real life, but now we're back to just doing this.
Listen, I want to understand. My brain, it can't absorb as fast as your mouth. It
Okay.
just can't. I know you, and I want to listen to what you have to say. I truly want to consider if this is a similar complaint. And
It
it
is.
appears that it is.
It is.
And the third one.
So do me a favor, okay? As you write this up, Council, please incorporate
I will.
Mark's doing. And
I'll
give this to
incorporate the
me
whole thing.
In a clear format. I can process
So
it.
you
I'll
can
go
pull
through your
you can
paperwork.
pull this up, right? This the administrative order.
I've seen that
50
one.
dash
I've
one.
seen that one time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you want
But we're going to be
As a matter of fact,
challenging
that
this.
was brought up by Sequoia.
We're going to be busy. We're going to be challenging this every day for the next 2 years.
Life got in our way, and we had to go take care of life, and so. But now we're back. I'm
And
retired. I
my
got
dad died.
nothing
I
to
had to go
do.
back.
So here we
I
are.
was in Kansas for a while.
Do you understand how I'm gonna look at this?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're set
Do you
appointment.
understand how, what's gonna happen?
Yeah,
is
they're violating their own
Vern is
orders.
I'm gonna write the whole thing.
Process this, he's gonna put this together.
Yeah, well, I already
He's
did it.
gonna email me, and I will take it.
I already did my part in that complaint.
I will look at this as well.
And I'll just
I-
supplement it with my email.
So anyway,
You can look at them both together. or
we'll probably
whatever,
better
separate.
do mine and then do his separate.
You're right. You can't be in the same room. with both.
Even though this may be very similar, do me a favor, for your case
Mhm.
at least, and I'll blend them. You start from 0.
Okay.
Don't assume this is gonna bring me to 5.
All right.
because I wanna process this
So,
the right way.
so anyway, so when can we set appointment?
Well,
Set appointment.
We're gonna. I'm
No,
gonna
I want to set
email.
one with you, and then he can do it separate.
Let's set the appointment after he gets my email and has
Yeah.
time
Well,
to
I'd like
look
to
at
set
this.
mine now because I'm ready. And then-
Okay.
So can we set appointment, or do you know your schedule?
I would like to wait, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm not sure when I'm gonna get this from court.
Soon.
And, well, soon doesn't
Well,
tell me much.
they're
Yeah.
separate. These are separate complaints.
I understand they're separate complaints, but the issue is similar as I've
Yeah.
just heard. So, let me first get this confirmed, all right? And then give me the time to process that. And then
Yep.
I'll reach out to you and we'll set up an appointment.
Yep. In the meantime, you better do a stop and assist on them because there's gonna be hundreds more. Everyone that's recording in there. Is gonna
Let's
get one.
let's deal with
Yeah.
our complaint that we're here
Yeah.
for right now today. Let's not.
I'm just giving you a heads up. You know?
That wasn't a threat or anything.
Yes, it was. No, it ain't a threat. It's
You
the
better,
truth.
dot, dot, dot.
No, I'm saying, I'm going over there. Every
We don't know where you live.
Every off-duty officer
I'll see you later,
there,
Mark.
I'm going to have one of these on every one of them.
Mark,
So-
take a breath.
Yeah. I'll
This
take
is
a breath.
important to him.
I promise I'll
This
talk
is important to him. He's like defending the kids that were just shot. This
I
is
wouldn't mind talking.
Yeah.
this is important to
I don't
him.
want no more people stabbed, shot 9 times in the back in a wheelchair. I'm trying to get the guys under control.
Okay, we have crossed the bridge. I am
No.
out. See you.
Me
That is
too.
not a bridge. That is a highway. You know,
It's a highway.
and Tucson police have to stop violating it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, how's Potter doing, by the way?
We saw him Monday. They wouldn't let me go to his thing. And remember, I'm the press. They kept
He's
the,
out of custody.
Yeah.
What they've done is they've gone and they've dragged over those almost a 2-year span. Some of them were almost right at the edge, and they have refiled
October 2018.
all of the complaints against him for this, that, being loud, or
And they're putting him in
being
Kangaroo
Anthony.
City Court. Things that he got abused in City Court, they're not letting him transfer until I get to him, until I get to the judge, because they have to transfer him. They should have been.
Yeah,
no,
but they're
back to City Court.
refiled him in City Court.
Yeah, they dropped him without
That's why
prejudice.
we were there. We were there to
They
support
dropped him
good
without
old Anthony.
prejudice. That's why
he
this
looks
is.
like he's doing okay. He looks like he's in good health. I think he's homeless again. You know, I mean, I don't know.
He's on medication.
I do too.
He's on medication to make him like cops.
Anthony's
And
Anthony.
Instead of taking pills, they give him shots every so often to make him not hate cops. That's what it's about. If there's a pill that makes you not film cops.
You came back.
Just when I think it's making sense.
No, it
You
ain't.
jump in with these cameras.
That's the truth. You guys can't get the truth. You know. Hey, I'm happy with Tucson police following their own general orders. If they do that,
That's my complaint.
none of this would happen.
That's
The
my
last
complaint.
4 years, the reason they ripped my arm out of socket, all that is because they can't follow their own orders, because they can't read. And I offered everyone to teach them to read. I'll go in there and we'll sit down and we'll read
The general order, Tim.
Jack and the Hatter.
We offer training for your officers on the general order that they're disobeying. We'll hold special classes so that the rights of the citizens can be protected.
Yeah, and I'll
So
start to
you
read.
can protect and serve like you want to do.
That's their motto. but that's
Well,
just
we're
right to
talking
the same
about
thing.
that.
Hey, and when are you going to retire? I'm going to apply for your job. You do know that, right?
There's a lot
I want your job.
in their General orders.
Oh,
I want
yeah.
your job.
The Constitution.
Hey, you gonna? How much longer are you
They'll
gonna
all be
go?
unemployed.
How much longer you got to live, Mitch
If I have to
Kagan?
deal with you every day.
You're probably older than me. Are you over 60?
Vern, I look forward to your
I know you're not older than him. You're not older than Vernon, but you're probably older than me. I'm gonna do a records request on your age now. Yeah, that's Mitch Kagan. He's the one that's supposed to be watching these pigs. He does a shitty job.
He's
That's
too
like,
happy of an individual to look over these
Yeah.
angry cocksuckers.
that's right.
He's way too happy, man. He looks at the
Well,
shining
but you
side.
know, I want to tell you this though, Mark. I find this actually a little bit encouraging.
No,
No, because
No.
he actually he said, "Look, I can't."
I've been here 5 years ago.
I know, but that doesn't mean that that complaint was ever brought. Now he's an auditor. Now we're making.
He
it,
was an auditor
and
then.
he says, "You know what? I'm going to actually," say, and he wants to hear from me something that's a little.
All right,
more
that was Mitch Kagan, guys. He's the guy that's supposed to be
directed
keeping
to the
pigs under
point
control.
and, yeah, short, bullet points.
As you can see, he does a shitty job of keeping these nasty
No.
Tucson pigs
No, this
under
is where
control.
I lost my arm.
Hey,
I'm serious. I want to focus this completely on the violation of their general
yeah,
orders.
and that's
it.
and how did I lose my arm? Because they
Well,
didn't.
yeah,
they
but that-
violated their general orders. You got to get it.
So I want to
you
send
ain't
a nice
getting
little
it.
clean,
Yeah,
crisp email.
he still don't
Says,
get
Here's
it.
the general orders.
Yeah.
Here's what happened to us on that day, Monday. Well, on previous
Yeah.
times past, but on that day, again, they're violating their own.
I already
general
did all
He
that.
threatened me with kidnapping for nothing.
Right.
Look,
I went up there and
camera.
asked for a
Not
form.
kidnapping, it was
He wanted to kidnap me. He
interfering
said
with
he'll
an
arrest
arrest or something like
Yeah.
that.
me. Something.
I can't remember. It was interfering with something. I don't know, the arrest. We've got a video. We can go back and look at what it
Hey,
was.
every time I go live, he watches it. See, he already knows. He just lies about that stuff.
I don't know if that's true, Mark.
I do know. Trust me, I know.
I don't think Kagan's like these other cops.
He
He's
is.
actually got more things
He's-
to do than
yeah.
sit around and watch your videos.
He does, and he watches every one of them, Vernon, and you don't understand. I know you don't get it, but he does. Like when that's what their job is, to watch my Tucson Police Suck videos. So anyway, what he does is, like when Swin did that to me. Remember when Swin arrested me? The next day I said, he goes, oh yeah, Swin, I saw that. So he watched that and let it go. He's an auditor, supposed to keep him under control. He knows they unlawfully arrested me.
He's the perfect one to bring this case in a clear,
Well, he said-
concise point, showing him the exact
Yeah.
places that are violating their order and write it up and then have him answer that. We
Yeah.
can't hold him guilty right now before he's had a chance
Oh,
to
I
answer
can,
it.
because I've been dealing with him for 5
Okay,
years.
fine.
I already told
Okay, so
him.
I'm new to this, and what
Yeah.
I say is, we give him a nice, clean, concise, here's the order, here's how you're violating
Let's see where
it.
it goes with it.
Right,
Yeah.
and see what happens. See what his answer
That's
is.
what my letter just did. I already gave that to him.
So, and I'll give him the same
Yeah.
thing.
But
And
don't,
you'll
yeah,
have two
yeah, don't
very-
even look at mine. Just
But
do your
yours
own.
has got a whole bunch of, I'm just gonna,
Mine is
that
to the
one
point more
general
than yours
order.
will be. So mine's to the issues.
really, you were talking about 21.
I'm talking about on paper. Mine is to the issue on paper.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. We're talking
Well,
different things. Now on paper, I put all the issues.
I don't care about 21.1, I care
And I
about
ran
the
out of
general
space.
order.
So I did stop about 1/4 of the way through because I ran out of space. They don't give you much.
I think when you're dealing with the police, you have to really keep it very simple.
Here's something to think
Very
about.
simple. I agree with
This
it.
big-
I agree with that part.
He's not even employed by Tucson Police Department at the time of his
So,
he's
Who?
being a security guard in that fucking
Who's he?
jail. With the-
Yeah, they're off
Wakefield.
duty. They're off duty,
Off duty, yeah.
and they're and that's the first question we're gonna address.
Too bad, they're not off duty when
Do-
they
yeah.
violate their own general orders. They're
Yes.
not off duty.
Do they gotta file their own general orders
They're
off
wearing a
duty?
uniform.
So when
Do
you-
they have to follow the general?
Yeah,
orders
that's
of
what
the
we're
police
getting
They're
department when
wearing,
they're not on
as
duty?
far as I'm concerned, when you're wearing a
Yes.
uniform that says
You're representing
TPD in the
that company,
badge,
absolutely.
you better be following the orders that goes with that
Even as a
uniform.
security guard.
That's right. You still can't arrest people without probable cause.
so you
still
want
You
can't
shouldn't be able to arrest people at all as a security guard. You should be able to detain somebody until law enforcement shows up.
Well, no, you could actually put hands on them,
Yeah.
you'd be subject to liability if you made
And
a bad
you-
decision. You know, like for example, where would people be? There's been people that, civilians, in fact, I saw just a couple of the other day that ran and like tackled this criminal. And tackled him and two of them jumped on him and held him. I'm gonna stop and get a few things on the way home and go back to my little happy ranch house out
No.
there.
What do you mean? You don't want to go to city court and get thrown out? That's what.
I need to go to justice court. If you guys want to go in there and get thrown out, actually, I'm gonna stop at justice court. That's my next stop. I want to get that motion in. I have the case number right here. You're gonna talk.
All right.
No knives or I'm ready to go to jail. They're closed.
I haven't eaten enough to go to jail yet, but I'm showering.
You want to go eat first?
I'm
You
showering.
want to go eat first and then go to jail?
Oh, by the way, Tucson Lori won't be joining us on Saturday.
All right.
She's COVID.
All right.
Her and everybody.
I'm live streaming, so.
COVID. Tested positive. Sick.
All right, guys.
All nasty. I told her, I said, well, guess I won't be seeing you for about a week or two.
This is that.
No, they tested too. But you know, that's what she gets for living with a girl who works at TMC. What the hell? Your chances are. You want to get something, go to a hospital.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the only contact thing I leave them is TucsonPleaseSuck@gmail.com.
That's good.
So that's all I leave them. So I make them type that in everything they do.
I'm gonna go take a shit in this blue line dumpster.
All right, guys. We're going to go back live when we go do something else. So we got a few things I'm doing today. So keep watching it. So I'm going to be doing a lot of videos here in the future. Just so most of you know, all our lawsuits are in the Ninth Circuit and in summary. So that's where we're at. So yes.
Took a fucking strike right out of the American flag and shine that blue line through it.
Yep. Look at that, guys.
Isn't that hilarious? They literally cut it out on purpose.
Hey, and by the way, another reminder, did you know that you
Does that
can't
make
pay
anybody mad?
anything in cash here, like your freedom of information? They won't take cash.
They don't take cash.
Because
They
their
don't take
employees
cash.
are
All right,
honest,
Yeah.
they can't allow them. That's why they don't.
All right,
take cash.
guys.
They can't
That's for
allow-
that. I'll see you guys later. We're gonna be back live a whole bunch.
Wow.
So
if you're a
in
homeless,
the near
you get any
future.
records or nothing, all you have is cash, no bank account, or nothing.
No, they
That's
won't